Hey guys, I just got through with a Bible study in Corinthians, and there were a lot of things we said today. But one of the things that stands out in my mind is that sanctification idea. A lot of us have been saved a lot of years. That's why we're home group leaders. But we still have those blue streaks running through our purple ball. Those things that are still of the flesh, things we have not surrendered to the Lord yet. And so if you could be honest enough and candid enough to share with your group some of the things that you're going through, some of the things that you're having a hard time surrendering, some things, old habits that just won't die. And even though you got a lot of them right, you got a couple things you struggle with, and let everybody share their struggles and pray for one another. I mean, we all have them, and it'll take a new depth of honesty and transparency to be able to do this. But that's one thing we need to talk about. If you want to pass on that one, this is like Price is Right. That's one. And here, if you want to pass on that one, another thing we talked about today is how that we all have an assignment in the body of Christ. And, you know, maybe you could talk about the different kinds of assignments. I mean, what are the different things that need to be done in the church? What are different things that we have to offer to the church? For example, there are probably ministries this church has never even talked about. You probably have people in your groups that have certain passions that would be good for the beginning of new ministries. And so let's talk about serving God, about our special assignment. And if you don't want to talk about that, let's talk about this sanctification thing and what it takes to get these last few stubborn habits out of our life and how we're going to work toward that. So that's just some things to think about, and lead your group into the deeper things of God. And I'll talk to you next week, and I'll have another thought. God bless.